Hello, hello. Welcome to tonight's episode of Gutsy, where we're continuing to play, or I'm continuing to play Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I think this is like the fifth show, fourth or fifth. Been working through Amnesia for a while now. Still have not seen the monster, so it's got to happen eventually. I refuse to believe that we're not gonna see the monster. So it could happen tonight. It could be a big night for us. Thank you to people who are sticking around from Mary's show and to people who tune in every week. I will go ahead and get started now. Let me know in the chat if sound is okay and everything. Like my voice and the game audio. I always worry that I'm like accidentally muted after I did it that one time. I don't really remember where I was last time. I think I was trying to find something to solve a puzzle with. It was, let me check my notes. I think it was like some like wooden dowels or something. Maybe it was this. Okay, I think this is where I was. I have to go find some explosive stuff. Set it all up. And just explode some shit, I guess. I think I had just found this. So it said in the other room, so I assume there's a room like next to this one. These items will be... Oh, I actually have some oil for once. I'm sure I'll waste it momentarily. Should be a room next to this one. Maybe this one. I feel like I've already been in here, like multiple times, and I never found anything that useful. Check my... Two large vats. Oh, maybe that's what's in these, like, what I assumed was wine. It's way more than two. Maybe that's not supposed to be like... No bats. Oh, what's this? Of course it has. Okay. Back to almost having no oil, so I'm gonna try to preserve it. That's it. quite a few tinder boxes, so at least I have a bit of light. Okay, that's the place that's blocked by the wreckage. So while I'm just milling around looking for VATS, this is actually a little embarrassing, but I, up until like yesterday, did not have a PS3, and I realized that that is still a generation behind, but I had only had a PS2, and my brother was nice enough to give me his PS3. So if anyone has any PS3 game recommendations, I am all ears. I have The Last of Us, and I already played that on a friend's PS3, and I fully plan on getting the like remastered Shadow of the Colossus, because that's one of my favorite games. But I don't really know like what else is good for PS3. This is fun. Wandering around in the dark. No oil. And the sound of someone being tortured in the background. This is what I need. I need, like, I think 3 more of these. A flow cycle rod. And first I need to blow some stuff up, I guess. Every time I think I like found it, it's just like a generic empty thing for me to. And the one thing over here that has like a spigot doesn't work, of course. Secondary. Remembering where everything is when I haven't played for a week. It's kind of hard. Anyone who's watching has played this and like knows where I'm supposed to go, feel free to throw me a bone. Okay, so I need the explosives to clear that rubble, and that's pretty much the only thing I'm doing. Usually, like, the solutions of all the puzzles have been, they're quite obvious. Like, when you find a letter or something, it glows. Oh, wait, I have a drill. Probably is what it's for. explosive or potentially explosive liquid is everywhere. For a second, I thought I needed like a separate pencil. Okay, so now I have a highly volatile, explosive thing. Monster sound? No. No. I'm getting pretty good at blindly groping around in the dark at this point. The only issue is I feel like the monster is definitely gonna come running like the second I solve this puzzle, because I'm gonna blow up like half his house, so it's to be expected. But so far I've been lucky. I haven't really like the monster hasn't caught me, but I'm also like really bad at hiding from it. I always end up just like crouching in a corner and hoping it doesn't see me. I haven't managed to get to like I haven't managed to like hide in a closet or anything that you're supposed to do. Just like crouch behind a barrel and freak out and curse. And somehow it's worked alright so far. Gosh, this girl can stop screaming at any time. Turned around. I thought the thing I was supposed to blow up is up here, but I'm wrong. There's the entrance, or the way back to the like main hallway. There we go. Alright, here we go. Explosive time. Run, Daniel. Need to light it? Or is it just gonna explode? Okay, probably have to light it. If I accidentally die, well... Need it. How do I set it off if I... How is this gonna work? doesn't give you the option to do anything with it unless you're close to it, but then it says to get further away. I feel like I'm probably just gonna accidentally blow myself up. Okay, but how do I set it off, though? Wait, okay, maybe if I just, like, leave. What if I just walk over here? I throw something at? Okay, calm down, Daniel. Okay, I can't pick it up. I thought maybe I could place it somewhere. What do you want from me, game? Maybe I'm supposed to throw something? Get my sanity back. Let's try it. Alright. Hopefully this qualifies as out of the blast area. So picky about like where you're standing or how. Oh god, I'm probably gonna die if I can ever get. Of course not. Okay, all you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Except that it's not working. Do I just need to double click on it and explode myself or what? Understand. I just died. Oh, I'm okay-ish. Good thing I have this stuff. Barely conscious, that's... Okay. Who knew that you could be half exploded and then drink some stuff and be better? Man, I really wish I had some oil at this point. Can't see a damn thing. Okay, my sanity's good at least. Okay. Please no monster. Please no monster. Time for my specialty, groping around in the darkness. I really wish I had not exploded myself and wasted my my laudanum or whatever the potion is called. I don't think we... Oh, perfect. It's like they knew that I was gonna explode myself. Uh-oh.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
That's not like a particularly encouraging flashback. Sanity's still doing good. Okay. Okay. Handle. Calm down, Daniel. I haven't bothered counting, but you only get like a few seconds in the darkness before he starts freaking. Which I suppose in similar circumstances, you know, I'd probably be in the same boat. But I'm not sure if I like it as a game mechanic. That guts. It's a shelf of torsos. The guy in this castle has like a serious thing for piles of torsos and severed dog heads. Ominous whispering. That could only lead to good things. I think I just made a circle. Yeah, okay, so that's where I got exploded. And I think I saw a door over here somewhere. Or there was a door at some, and I walked. Okay, so there's like the creepy crying again. So I must be on the right track. Let my CD rebuild for just a second. Oh, Daniel. Such a weak constitution. Oh man, I really wish I had oil. I squander it constantly. Okay, calm down. Helium. Oh, oil. The game knows me so well. I didn't need any of this. Gross. Once again, here's some weapons you can't really pick up. I love eyeballs or something. Everything in here looks normal. Nothing to see here. There's like nothing in this room. I feel like there's a... Well, I guess the oil was... Which I say as I'm wasting it. I'm sure it's like almost gone. Okay. When in doubt, throw everything. See what's it's useful. Like, the guy who lives here clearly likes his castle to just be totally trashed, so I'll help him. For a second I thought oh boy. For a second I thought the like footsteps was the monster. So it would make sense that it's gonna like show up behind me. Just wreck my shit. It's like a chain there. It's dark. Oh god. What the hell? Oh, that scared me real bad. I did not think this game was gonna have many like jump scares. I think the like being stalked thing is more like a persistent, like the feeling of dread that like really stresses you out, but I'm real bad about jump scares. Oh boy. I don't even know where that, like, it just lit up by itself. For a second I was like, oh my god, it's a boss fight, but there's not really, like, there's no combat in this game, there's just running, which is kind of a relief. I don't want to have to fight down. Oh god, I don't want to go in here. Hello? Everything good in here? Ooh, this is what I need, but I feel like picking it up, the monster is gonna go. Okay, so now I will have all three. Oh my god. I think my number's up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's really close. God. Daniel's gonna go crazy. Oh my god. Daniel. Oh my god. Daniel. Trying. I'm hoping that just like being able to see the light thing maybe. monster. During some of my other streams, we decided that he's just like a really disgruntled janitor. Except that like I don't know what you'd call the opposite of a janitor. Like someone who just like trashes things on purpose. That's just like how he likes things. He likes this place to be totally trashed. And so Daniel is going around and like fixing stuff up. Like fixing the machinery and moving the torso piles. So the like bizarro opposite janitor is not super pleased about it. And that's why, oh god, I still hear it. What happens if it finds you? Oh, I have no clue what's gonna happen. I don't want to see it. It's like so creepy looking. I've never actually like seen it in the game, but I know what it looks like with its face all like blown open. Go away. I wonder if I have to like move out of my hiding spot to like okay. Music kind of changed back to normal. I'd be safe. Sneaky Daniel. Still crouching. I'm just gonna like crawl. Little peek. At least now I'm close to the light. I'm gonna hang out until my sanity is back, but I think the monster's gone. Oh my god. I mean, dying in this game isn't a big deal. It just like nicely puts you back very close to where you were, but I just don't want to see the monster. It's horrible. Thankfully, at least up until this point in the game, it seems the monster only appears when you make some sort of notable progress, like you find an item or you clear rubble or something like that. It's not like you're just walking around trying to solve puzzles and then it appears randomly. I know I've mentioned the game Haunting Ground before, which is kind of like this. It's a PS2 Capcom game where you're in a big castle and you're being pursued by a bunch of enemies, but it's kind of like random, and so you'll be just like walking around minding your own business, and then suddenly you'll hear footsteps and one of the enemies will appear, and it's really, really stressful. So I'm actually glad that it's a little bit more predictable. And once my sanity is back, which is gonna take a while, I don't know. I have all of the components to fix the elevator at this point, I think. It's 3 rods. A little bit of oil, which is kind of a miracle. I'm doing okay, all things considered. Just gotta calm down a bit. That monster's probably knocking around out there, being like, "Who the fuck moved my torsos?" He knows Daniel is around here somewhere. Daniel, come on. I don't want to wait here for very long while you calm down. think that's like the fourth or maybe fifth time the monster has shown up. It hasn't caught me yet, even though as you just saw, I'm the worst at hiding. I just like dive behind a crate or something, and that's about it. I'm sure there's a lot of like actually good hiding places. I just freak out too much. If we're naming the monster, I do think Carol is a good name. I like that. Carol, the disgruntled janitor. If anyone can think of like what the opposite of a janitor is that a word that even exists? Then that's what they are. Get me out here. These ominous chains. Hey. None of that. Wait. Oh, why did it even give me that option? God. Dumb. Like, do you want to touch the fire? Okay, didn't hurt me that bad. My sanity is still not great, though, despite having been in the light for quite a while. It's almost like being chased by a horrific monster. Makes you stressed out. I don't know. But you like hear the girl crying throughout this whole section, but there's no one here. Let me, Daniel. I'm gonna try to slowly make my way back towards I think it's like the elevator area where I have to repair that machine. Crossing my fingers, there's no monster hanging out. So suspicious, like wind whispering. Can you imagine this game on like an Oculus Rift or something? It'd be too much. I don't remember like what it was called, but like one of the little kind of sample games that you could play on an Oculus, like back when they were only available through a dev kit. A friend of mine had one, and I tried it, and it the horror game that you could play was kind of it was almost it was very like the graphics weren't great or anything, but you're going through like these corridors, and there was a monster sort of like, what are they called? Like the Doctor Who enemies that can only move when you're not looking at them. Weeping Angel, is that it? But Lord Almighty. Oh, okay, no monster. Maybe. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, back to what I... Fuck. I don't know where it is the problem. Might run directly into it. What was that? Did it see me? Not a fan of this. Why is this thing shaking? Crap. Anyway, while we're waiting for this again, God, if it comes in here, because I'm not even like really hidden right now. I'm just kind of in a corner. Yeah, so the game I was playing on the Oculus, you're like in a corridor, and and there's like this gargoyle thing, and every time you turn away from it, it moves closer towards you. So, of course, you know, like you guys have seen me doing, I'm always like touching my face. So I'm like trying to cover my eyes because I'm really freaked out by the game, but of course my hands are just going on top of the Oculus, and so I'm like just trying to pull it off while screaming, and oh my gosh. It was fun for everyone but me, I'm sure. Yeah, horror games using VR is, I don't want to say awesome because it was like really terrifying, but if that's what you want, then it's like a pretty incredible experience. I think, okay, the music is like calm again, so I assume that means the monster is. It's shaking. Stop it. Face is just falling apart. Stop, stop it, stop, stop, stop. I'm lucky I didn't just run directly into it. I was just like bolting without a thought. Okay, so I'm gonna try again to go back to no monster, please, no monster. So another really amazing like VR horror game experience I had was at TwitchCon last year. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned it, I am going to go to TwitchCon this year in San Diego, so if anyone is going to be there, come say hi to me. If you see me walking around. It was so fun last year. It was like really, really chill. And after PAX, which had been like 1 month previous, which is, you know, so busy and so crowded, it was really nice to have a little, like a more relaxed experience. But at TwitchCon, they had this like cool Walking Dead VR game. I don't remember what it's called. I think it was using Star VR, and it was kind of like a rail shooter, and you couldn't see what anyone was playing like as they were doing the demos. So it was a total mystery until you started playing the demo yourself. And gotta figure out where I need to go before I keep yammering on. No monster, please. Maybe it was. Oh, I think it's over here. Anyway, so when you start the demo, you sit down in like they have you in a wheelchair to play, and no monster, please. And when the demo starts, you're in a hospital, and please just be like an earthquake and not the monster. Really appreciate that. So I want to talk about. Wait. Not like ominous. Oh, now the fountain's blood. That's new. Hate this place. I feel like I'm getting closer to the end because everything is like 10 times more horrible now. I swear I'm gonna finish talking about this awesome demo I played as soon as I know I'm not gonna die immediately. I stand right here. Let Daniel get some sanity. Okay, so you're like in a hospital here.
What's wrong? Oh, it's so wrong.
Okay, so I already did that puzzle last time. Who's talking? Was that Daniel? Talking Daniel? Talk over me when I'm telling a story. Okay, so you're injured, you're in a hospital, so it's a rail shooter with like the explanation for why you're like not in charge of your own movement is because one of the other patients at the hospital is like pushing you around, and they can like your NPC friends can die, and so in the beginning you're like begging them like, please don't leave me here, and at the point in the demo where they hand you a shotgun, like the person running the booth hands you like this big shotgun controller, and so you are like sitting in a wheelchair holding a shotgun, playing someone who's sitting in a wheelchair holding a shotgun, and you're like trying to protect your friends from the zombies. And it's all really real and stressful, and it wasn't as easy as you'd think to like hit zombies with a shotgun. You'd think wouldn't be that difficult, but I couldn't get like any headshots, and eventually like my NPC buddies were all dead, and so you're sitting there and just like praying for the screen to go black as all of the zombies are like surrounding you, and they start to like crawl up on your legs, and it was absolutely horrifying. I was very, very glad when the screen went black. Okay, now what? Perhaps it's working now? Let's see what else I need to do. Is that not what I just did? Anyway, I haven't seen any mention of that game aside from just that demo I played at TwitchCon. It'd be cool if it came out eventually. I don't know if I have anything else to do down here. Do I need to like adjust anything? No, looks good. I think I do have a note. Here we are. Work phase. Which one have I done? I did this, the 8 up and 8 down. Make sure the flow is set chart. I don't know which one of these things I just did. Maybe it was all rods were inserted, so there were 3. Like it would have like made a bigger deal out of it if I had totally fixed the elevator. But I'll go give it a shot. Assuming there's gonna be a monster in there. else I need to do in here. Not love these sounds. Not a fan. Alright. Go to the back hall. One last look down here, see if there's any other, like, obvious thing I need. Everything's so difficult. Four phase and what that's talking. Steam flow cycle. I think Trinity Steam set function was what I just did. All this stuff. Smells like monsters. Winder monster, Winder monster. Okay, okay. Oh, I needed to like put something in here, I think. You will. The least helpful hint imaginable. And there's like not very many handles or anything in here, so I can only look at the machinery if I have oil, which I barely at this point. Okay, I was totally lying about there not being winters. Well done. What's this need? Is it powered by torsos? Or dog heads? There's plenty of those just lying around.
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
Daniel, all 5 seconds. Okay. Alright, at least I have oil now. Maybe I'm supposed to put oil. Is this stuff like I know you can burn manure for... Give me some of that manure. Give it. Get it. Daniel, learn to use a shovel. Ugh. I feel like you just put some... Oh. Maybe this. I don't know if it's supposed to be coal or manure or what, but... Get it. Get it in. Yeah, that'll probably work. Okay, I'm just gonna assume this is too convenient for it to not be the solution. Just putting crap in this. The steam makes me assume it's crap. Maybe it's supposed to be coal. I don't know. Oh, coal. That's boring. Sounded a bit monstery. These? I don't know how about lighting this. Daniel being completely unable to operate a shovel reminded me of that, it was like a couple years ago, I think, when Boston was super snowed in. Someone got a video of a man who's like, he's trying to shovel snow, but he ends up falling for 9 seconds. He like falls down and then like gets back up and then almost falls again and gets back up, and it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. So if you're watching this, you should open a new tab and Google like man falls for 9 seconds GIF or video or something, and you will not be disappointed. It's pretty amazing. It kind of looks like he's like breakdancing almost. The fact that that happened and that someone managed to catch it on video it's really phenomenal. Okay. Oh, that sounds like a... Yeah, that sounds like something's working. Sounds like there's fire. Alright, try this again. Please, please. Yes! Oh my god, the monster's gonna jump though. I'm just gonna wash it over here. He's just gonna hear me fixing his stuff and get really upset. He loves broken things. Is that machinery or is that a monster? That is a machine. I don't like this at all. Yeah, if he walks in here, I'm definitely dead. I feel like I probably ran the wrong way in a panic. It's like his nest, like his weird gooey stuff appeared and I freaked out. Probably supposed to run through it. Oh man. Maybe it's one of those gauntlet things. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to see the monster. Daniel. Monster? Monster gonna be right there. Oh, probably. Elevator time. Whee! Elevator, elevator. Ugh. Daniel, you okay? Hey, Daniel. Oh yay, Daniel's okay. For now. You okay, buddy? Take a little breather. I'm gonna let my sanity come back a bit, but I seem to be doing okay. Let's see if I have any new... Oh. Am I at the end? Maybe? I have like nothing I'm supposed to be doing at the moment.
Come, this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Okay, cool, I'm in a dungeon. This is, I was hoping this would be like the end and I'd get some sort of closure, but instead it's just screaming people. I don't wanna... Out of the way, you. This is the worst. I only have 3 tinder boxes. I save them. I'm trying to run and it's just not working. Oh god, there he is! Okay. Ah! Oh my god, he's so scary. Oh my god. No, what do I do? Oh god. No, he's gonna break apart me. He's gonna kill me. There's no way. There's no way out. I'm dying. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's all over for me. Is he gone? No, here he comes. I'm just gonna face him. Okay, thanks for the tip. Alright, where am I? Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, it's like, even though I died, I was using my oil, it looks like. That's not. My sanity, it's like, I feel like after getting, like, mauled to death. Oh, it's really fast and it's scary. So it appears, and there were a lot of doors. I don't know if any of them were unlocked. Probably gonna do that thing where I get too close to it and then I can't open it and then it's gonna kill me. Okay, let's try again. Anything of use? A dude, or was that a monster? What am I supposed to be doing here exactly, aside from dying? Thanks, game. Oh, never mind. Nope. The music is back to normal, so I think I'm okay. It doesn't say that it won't buzz. Do I just... Oh, does it have to like bust through that door or something? Daniel, please calm down. Hang out, buy this candle, not waste all my oil. Ugh. super low. Hello, monster? Come get me, please. Let me in. Super cool if I had a map. Pick it up, Daniel. Pick it up. Daniel, it's right there. Pick it up. Thank you. If you guys can tell, I have like no patience for Daniel anymore. I'm playing this game for, I don't know, like 9 or 10 hours. Sick of Daniel's shenanigans. Did I... Okay, this is where I entered. That's where I died. There you go. Remember where I ran into the monster. I'm sure he'll find him again momentarily. I feel, yeah, this looks familiar. Hmm? Yeah, he like chased me around here. It's a torso when you need one. Open the door, Daniel.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No. Oh, tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Or maybe the monster's a little more random than I originally thought. It was around here the first time, and try not use it. Oh, all right. Oh, me and wasting oil. I like this.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But
Someone is coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Game is deeply upsetting. No monster, no monster. Please, no monster. Something about the bed, so... Ooh. Okay, alrighty. So, it's 10 p.m. and I now have a place to go next time, so it is time for me to exit. Alright, thank you so much for watching, you guys, and for entertaining me in the chat. Oh, tonight, I feel like I got a lot done. I saw the monster. It stalked me like 3 times. I'm pretty stressed out. We'll see how I sleep tonight. I will see you guys next week, and hopefully I'll beat the game, and then I'm gonna be gone for the next 2 Mondays, because I will be on vacation. So I'll see you guys next week at 8:45. Good night.